the date. We on?
I don't think it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. It's looking like we on.
It is, right? But your intro not playing.
Let's see.
Internet issues.
Somebody pay the bill.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
like he said, yeah.
It came right up.
Well, y'all know it's real life around here. We not gonna tell y'all what happened behind the scenes. That stay with us.
Right.
We're gonna welcome opinions.
Okay.
Thank you all for joining in. We're a tad bit late, but it's okay because it's real life, right? For the people that's just joining in, that's new and don't know who we are sisters with opinions. We have a gift that God gave us, and we're using it. Right, Dina?
Face.
Yeah. I always say I used to struggle with it. I don't know if Dina used to struggle, but I know I have a discernment. I know what God want me to do. I always said, God, come on now. You know I ain't walking in that straight and narrow with you, but I'm going to do what you need me to do because I'm working on myself as I heal other people out myself. We started out writing a book. Well, I'm interviewing our own self. But we did start out writing a book, but my daughter told us we needed to bring it to a platform, which we did. But we always have good hot topics, things that people go through in relationships, no matter if it's a situationship, a marriage, whatever you call it. It could be a friendship, cousin, family, whatever. People go through stuff in relationships. They don't know how to solve it. They don't know how to communicate. They handle it until maybe they hear somebody else go through it. And I like to share my story, what I've been through, because it might help or heal somebody. And we have special guests tonight.
We do.
I'm going to introduce our guest to my right, the president of Lathrop Village. What he do and all the hats he wear. I always say he don't never let his mind rest. It's not resting right now because right now he looking at me what I can do next Tuesday on something he gonna come up with. And we also have another guest, and you can introduce yourself. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Lante.
This is Lante, and you can tell.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a local business owner here in Lathrop Village, and I own Golf Simulator.
Okay,
Okay.
that's awesome. And then the president of Lathrop Village, you can tell us what else you do or whatever you like to tell us.
Of the Lathrop Village Chamber of Commerce. I'm also a business owner in the city of Lathrop Village.
Okay. You want to
No.
Okay, great.
They know me already.
They know you're already. All right, so we all have hot topics. They're going to help us out. They don't know it.
They don't know they're going to help and heal tonight.
Yeah, we like we like to get men opinions because we deal with men. And I think women think totally different than men do. We never know why we get it together because our thought process is totally different. So I guess I'll start out with my topic first because somebody told me I have really cute cards. So I'm going to go ahead and read from the back of one. The first topic we want to ask the men, do you think one woman is...
I'll go with these topics. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
I would say, are you so when you say man, are you talking about a single man? Because that's a
it's a difference. Okay.
It is a difference.
Let's see. What's the difference?
The difference is if you're married, you should only have an appetite for one woman.
Okay. Should.
You know, I know it's some other situations out here, but you know, I think that you should have your one person. Now, if you're single.
So let me ask you, so would it be, do you think one woman is enough for one married man?
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about
for a happily married man.
Here we go.
There you
go. That's it.
That's the difference.
Okay.
Because if you happy, you're satisfied. So
Okay.
you're willing to bend, you're willing to, there's no such thing, and I mean it, as
I like it.
for real, as
Okay.
a perfect spouse. And that's male. or
It's not.
female.
I think I'm gonna be a
It-
perfect spouse.
No,
I'm
it
just
doesn't
messing. I'm
exist.
just
It doesn't
joking.
exist.
I'm just joking.
We are all flawed.
We
in some
are.
way.
We are.
So,
yeah.
so women feel like you're supposed to get this knight in shining armor that's 6'5", chisel,
Yeah. That's
God
and then he
fearing
should
man,
Right.
great in bed. He's
yeah.
athletic. He's smart, intelligent.
Oh, we can't get all of that.
No,
I'm just,
you're not gonna get it all. It's gonna be something.
I'm just messing with
you know, yeah. Trade off.
It is.
So
Okay.
sometimes
He's right.
you gotta build them. You gotta put it
Okay.
together. Like, you might have a guy that has everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, but guess what? You can invest in him,
Yeah, that's true.
and
That's
you
where
can
health
fix that.
insurance comes in.
Absolutely.
Exactly. You
Absolutely.
got those benefits.
Even if we
You
did,
know?
we gonna fix that. Yes, even
You don't have we can that'll
Yeah,
absolutely.
That'll
No,
help.
for real.
The
For
guy
real.
get y'all a BBL, so you gotta get him a grill.
Oh, no, right, exactly. You're right. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely. No, that's serious. Okay. That's
Yeah,
good stuff.
that's
So what
good.
about for a single man? Are you
I'm not
can we
single,
ask?
but I can
okay.
comment.
Okay.
I'm married as well, but
Okay.
I could comment on the single side. I think
Okay.
that is one woman enough? Is the question. I guess enough for what? ...
That's
But,
a good point.
That as a single male, you're trying to figure out who you are, what you need.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, women mature quicker than men, so
Mm-hmm.
we don't even know what we want. But me being, a man who was single at one point, important to get to understand and know the types of different women that sexual thing is one side, but being able to understand how women think, how their family influences them, how they engage with their families. What are the things that as a man your mama gave you and you expecting like this woman to treat you like your mama and cook for you and clean for you? Like you gotta date people to see if they're like that or not. At some
That's
point you gotta
good.
make a choice.
That's
You're never
true.
gonna find the perfect man. You're never gonna find the
Absolutely.
perfect woman,
Absolutely.
but I think you have to.
I think the
know,
person that'll
learn
be
by
perfect
trial.
for that person, if that makes sense. They're not perfect, but they'll be perfect for that person. Y'all like that, didn't y'all? I felt you liked it a little bit.
Feel good.
Absolutely. Okay. No, that's serious. Okay, so what is something that women do that we think y'all like, but y'all don't like it?
Oh, we
Oh,
got
how
enough.
about? Oh,
How long are we here?
all right. One thing,
float
no.
a few to the top.
A few things.
Let me see.
Like some really think. Like we think. Ooh.
I'll start.
Yeah, go ahead. 'Cause
Right, right.
he has
So
so
I've
many.
had
Yes.
I've had a pretty good good conversations the past few weeks about this similar topic to this.
Okay.
And the conversation that we're talking and think that they or might think that they need to be financially sound to be to actually contribute and all of these things and the way our conversation was going was more so like women who are making what a man level is equal, and so these women at that level at sometimes they think well, I'll be more attractive to him, or better if because I have what he has, I have the money that he has. And the conversation was more about my opinion on as a man is a lot of times you see like the CEO of whatever dating the waitress at their local restaurant.
Yep.
Completely different parts because as a man, a lot of the times we're we're taught, society says we're supposed to be the ones who earn. So that's what our goal is to figure out how to do that. Even if I can't, I want to.
You want
right?
to.
And as a woman, to say, well, I can do it too, like that's not going to really need that
Right.
from you, right? Now, if marriage as a partnership, and we going, figure out how we're gonna do our money together. Great. But,
Right.
yeah. So I'd say I don't think that men are attracted to women's finances. If you come and say I make X amount of money, I don't think that's really gonna
That's
do
a
much
good
for
point. That's
the
a
guy.
good. Because I think, and I'm just gonna add on to that. I think a man can probably go through a McDonald's drive-through, and if he find that woman attractive, he'll talk to that woman. I think if a woman go through the drive-through, who he
Stand a
talking
chance.
to?
Perfect
Give me my
example.
order. Yeah. And I
And
like.
that could be your
Shining
Yeah,
eye.
Kinda
yeah,
honest.
it could have been and stepped in
Why
that
is
day.
it
Or
like
it don't even
that?
have to be. Yeah.
Or he could have
But why is it like that? True.
been in a rough spot
Yeah.
of his life because
Yeah.
a lot of times, once again, we taking it back to gotta build him sometimes.
Yep. Absolutely.
At least he has the work ethic.
Absolutely.
Because you look at what's celebrated
Mm-hmm.
in this country, drug dealers, all of this.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody comes home from prison, what do?
It goes
Go
right
buy him some clothes,
Absolutely.
stack
Yeah.
of money,
Yep.
get him some buffs,
Buffs,
you know, right?
That was coming.
Now,
Right. That's true.
when someone graduates from college, you barely want to put $100 in the car.
That's true.
Isn't that
Yeah,
something?
right?
That's true.
Yeah.
So at the
Or pressuring them. You ain't got no job yet.
right, what you gonna do?
That's real.
Right.
Yep. No,
I mean, no,
seriously.
seriously.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
the hardworking man. Think about the mechanic. Think about the construction with the lunchbox. He chiseled.
Yeah.
He's strong. Working
Absolutely.
a jackhammer every day. He'll probably put it down on you, right?
Right.
But however,
Don't put it
you're not attracted to him because in your mind and the way the women are programmed, he's
Yeah.
broke. He's a bum.
Right.
He might not have
He
managed
makes
his money better than that.
$36 an hour.
Absolutely.
You know?
Right. Right.
He makes good,
Absolutely.
but he just doesn't fit the description. But yet, this guy over here, that's a 50-year-old drug dealer, out of shape, sweating, bow-legged, then
I'm not about to do it.
and
I'm not either.
a situation like that, they'll idolize him. Oh, he's great. You got this hard-working man over here.
That's
Yeah.
gonna treat you right.
so
That's gonna
I
treat you.
think times women shoot themselves in the foot because y'all are quick to put somebody in the friend zone. Each one of y'all, and I ask a question
Yeah.
to you.
First.
Please
Why
do.
not?
I know that every woman had that one friend that will do he'll give y'all a kidney.
Not
He love y'all.
kidney.
And,
Not a
and
kidney.
both of y'all.
A kidney
Okay.
is insane.
And for years, y'all just, boy, please.
Right, yeah.
And he's there like, I love you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here, if you need your rent paid, he's I don't really have it, but
Right,
here,
he gonna give it
here's
to
the
you.
whole, he give you the whole check.
Right.
But it's so many that he gets pushed away
Yeah.
because he's a package. Probably because you know everything about him. But sometimes you gotta put a little work into him. Put him in the shop. Get him together. Get him a little paint job.
Little paint job.
Hey.
It's like, and I don't want to, derail the conversation, but in the reverse, what is it that they can provide, to women or whatever. But from a woman's perspective, I'm assuming just from my own wife and my own experiences that a lot of times women want affection, that quality
Real
time.
bad.
They want to be heard,
Yep.
and that guy, that
Heard.
construction worker, all that versus the guy who's
Yep.
he's got the money, but he's not trying to hear
Anything of
anything,
that.
right?
Yeah.
So I think that going
I
back to our
agree
point,
with you.
going through the dating phase, I think is very important because you learn what you like and what you need as an
Absolutely.
individual. So.
That's true.
Yeah, I think now dating is, not,
It's not even dating anymore. It's
they don't even try to
date
peel,
no more.
they don't even try to peel the onion. They don't even want to know.
No.
They just
They don't
want to
do none
just.
of Yeah, it's real bad.
It's scary.
Yep, it's bad.
But you know
Not
who makes
bad.
it like
It's
that?
scary.
Women.
Women.
You think so?
They made it too easy.
Mm.
And when I
everything.
say women, I'm not talking about like y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the women that make it
Yeah, and they make
And-
everything is
and they will
acceptable.
tolerate anything.
Yep, that's
Gotcha.
true.
I have seen some stuff in my life,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So, some tolerate just about anything,
Just to
That's true,
have
just
a
to
man.
just to have a
Yeah.
man.
Low,
You know,
low self-esteem.
and that's sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and everything is
Mm-hmm.
it's acceptable.
How many of these? So the new thing is, look at D-Ray. D-Ray got 2 wives, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who?
D-Ray, the comedian.
Yep,
He got 2 wives now?
He comes on the red carpet
with both of them.
with both of them. Okay,
Wow.
that's a thing now,
Oh, wow.
and he ain't the only one.
Because Neo, I don't know if
Neo
they're his
too.
wives,
Yes.
but they his
Yeah.
Neo got
girlfriends.
the double dutch.
Not the
Or the devil.
Right, right.
He got
Right. He got five.
About 4 or 5?
Five is insane.
Golly.
Oh,
4 or 5.
yeah.
Yeah.
See,
So,
everything is acceptable.
everything is
Yeah.
acceptable.
And that's
If
crazy.
women just say no
You
or
got
shut it
dudes who
down.
pay for girlfriends. I'll pay my girl, and here's
Yeah.
your monthly.
Your monthly expense.
Stipend.
Yep.
To
A
be
lot of them are gay though.
that
That's a
do
new
that,
thing
yeah.
too. No, like
I can see
some,
that.
you
I
know,
can see
some
that.
guys are, but
Yeah.
like that's a new thing too. The guys that are gay,
Pay,
I'm gonna pay
yeah.
for this beer. You
Yeah.
know, you just come around, come to the family events,
Uh,
go to the, you know, fellas night.
Play
We're
the
gonna
part.
go to take you to the.
So I call it, that's the overplay for the underplay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And holding dirty secrets out
Oh
here, ladies.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yes, be careful.
Ooh,
That's
wee. Ooh, wee. That's heavy.
I don't-
You know what I don't, I am going to say it. I don't like that now you hear a lot of men say, what you gonna do for me? What you can't pay for my dinner and this, that, and the fourth. It's like that's been going
No,
on.
for
Like
real.
that's really heavy.
No, for real.
It's like what happened to you? What with the courting? The
Yep.
yeah.
Or you'll go to eat with them. Yeah, or they'll say
Yes,
something
it's-
like you take care of the tip or valet. They do that.
It's
different
not
now, you know.
about it, like we said one time before, it's not always about a meal. We can go and have a cup of coffee. We can go have, I mean, it's so many things besides you actually have to spend money, right? So we can have a decent conversation. People don't think about things like that either. It's always
You know what
That's-
kills dating?
Well,
yeah, we'll kill dating.
Social
Courting.
media.
Yup.
you think so?
100%.
Let's,
Social media
let's
did
talk
it.
about it.
100%.
Okay. Here's the deal. We're dating. We're on our first date. What's gonna happen?
People
You know what's gonna
pick up
happen?
They'll be on their phone.
You taking a picture of the food. You like you duck lips, right?
Yeah.
The conversation is trash because now I'm sitting here. I'm on social media. We're not even talking.
Talking no more.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
true.
No engagement.
That's true.
me and my wife sometimes we'll go out to dinner and I'm like, this
your
is
phone up.
some bull.
Yeah.
I'll grab both phones. Like
just-
Yeah.
it's so easy to get. Then if one does it,
The
the other one is lonely now.
Right,
So it's
right,
like, okay,
exactly.
now I'm in this.
Exactly.
So
Look
if you
at
sitting
my
there
phone.
scrolling, or if decides to call you, you on a date now. You
call.
FaceTiming Dina. So
Right.
you've been FaceTiming her for 15 minutes of your date.
Right.
You know, y'all put the cold.
No, right.
You know,
That's
Right.
true.
you know, this time should be when I dated my wife. I'll never forget. I took her to, it was this restaurant. It's not here anymore. They got it in Vegas. It's called the Palm.
Okay. Yeah, I've been there before.
The Palm it was like that deal. And on this restaurant before my wife, I was dating.
Okay.
And it was some.
That's because that's go ahead.
Okay, so it was some chicks that I was with. And, it was me and it was 2 of them, right? So you brought a friend along. So I'm like, to the Palm?
Right.
And they were telling me about this wonderful restaurant. So we get there. It was a setup. The setup was to get me to this restaurant bill, right? So they telling me what to order, and the food was delicious. y'all, okay. So what I got out of that was I got a restaurant to take my future wife.
Gotcha.
So when it was time to pay, one of them went to the bathroom. I said, "Oh,
It's like
this
that.
is
It's like that.
we had like a $700 bill,
Oh.
y'all." So I'm like, "Ooh." So this is wife on our first date because I was like,
Okay.
I paid a $7 lesson.
Right.
So
Exactly.
we sat in there, y'all, until they had to cut the lights on us. Okay, maybe we were probably in there for 4 hours. We
Wow.
ate. Have y'all ever been in class where you sit in class so long? And booty itches?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I had the booty itches, you know. Like, we gotta go, you know.
Exactly.
That was before social media and phones.
Yeah.
We sat in there and just,
You realize
Yeah.
the
you
time
know,
went by.
and time was just
yeah.
that doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Now, see, here's the thing,
Absolutely
right?
not.
So you're talking about, being distracted by social media.
Yep.
I'll
He was
double
talking
down
about
on
come
that
on, let's
Ooh.
go.
and say social media itself. I mean, bend over backwards. Excuse my language,
That's
but
okay.
it's
You can
just
cuss on. You
it's
can
a
do whatever you
surplus of hoes.
Yep.
You can't open your phone without seeing shaking ass.
That's true.
Yes.
Right? That's
Yeah.
true.
So as a man, it's easier to just ones that's already showing than for the one
Exactly.
who's trying to control the situation a different way. So I think that
Yeah.
the
That's
fact
the
that
problem.
accessibility, and it's all ages at this point. So
Mm-hmm.
why bother? That's what you're scrolling through when this one's not talking to you, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So do y'all think that social media cause issues in relationships?
What?
Yeah, absolutely.
Social media will kill a relationship.
Absolutely.
Ever since it started. If you let it.
Especially when it comes to
You know why? You know what? You know what it
Right.
does?
What it do?
Because to be very secure, you have to be very
Exactly.
do.
because okay,
No, for real.
No, see, really,
No, for
seriously.
real.
Yeah.
I just befriended Dina, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now Dina pokes me.
Not
You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
This is where it all starts,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
So now I'm a man. Oh, Dina
She
poked
poked
me.
you.
You know, so now
Yeah.
Dina wants me. So
What's up?
here I am. I'm in Dina's inbox. Okay, DMing her, and so no, that y'all talking about courting. This exists no more.
Nope.
You know, it's courted in her inbox.
Inbox.
That's the only nice, because these cats are good. Now, when you face to face, he can't say nothing to you. But
They can
well,
do
on that
that.
keyboard,
Oh, yeah, that-
Keyboard.
well, now we got ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Boy, ChatGPT. What do I say?
Right.
Lay down some love lines on
Now
you.
because it's made dating easy. Because you can meet more women. You know what I mean? You can go
Yeah.
in the DMs. You don't have to know them. You can just jump in a DM. So it's made it a lot easier. It's a catch.
I know some creeps that live off of Facebook. They're single and they prey on y'all. That's what they do. They get in your inbox and tell you how beautiful
Say
and
the
see if you're
same
gonna fall
thing
for the
to
banana in the tailpipe.
And there's 20 of them at the time.
Yep.
Same.
Copy,
Whoever's
copy,
gonna
paste.
catch.
Yeah, copy and paste. Everybody got the same thing. You and Dina both getting it like.
Right.
And that's what men don't know. A lot
Exactly.
of women,
Look, you ain't saying the
a
same
lot of them DM the same friends and everything. They don't know
That's
it.
funny.
Yes.
So how do y'all feel about comments on posts, like your significant other or, okay.
Comments on posts.
Yeah.
You do have people, Facebook crushes, flat
Yeah.
out. If I saw a guy on every one of her posts,
Yeah.
yes, he's a Facebook. He's
Crushing
her.
them.
I mean,
Right.
attention to stuff, and I make sure she pays attention
Right.
to stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
that's
see,
true.
some as women, y'all don't see what
No.
we see.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I had
that's
to
true.
pull my wife's coat. Very secure.
Right.
However, you will never make a fool of me,
Right.
any man.
Yeah.
And I know how men move. So
Oh, yeah.
you can flirt. I don't mind about. I ain't tripping on all that. But if you know me and you know her, and you doing something slick, that's when we got a problem.
Yeah.
That
You know,
part, yeah.
I had to tell my wife about a guy before. We used to shop at this place, and he would always give her free stuff with her. And that.
Mm-hmm.
But we were together one day and we were pushing a button. I caught him talking to his boy like, hey, So then that's when I told her
Yeah.
like, he's off limits now. Don't take nothing else because he has ill
Now he-
intention.
Respect.
Because now you're being disrespectful because you see me with her, you whispering to your voice, so you got your eye on her. She not thinking about you. She just enjoying the free cookies and bringing them home.
Right.
To eat.
Exactly.
You know what
How
I'm
about-
saying?
Yeah.
Because me or her, you know,
Right.
we got a little man that comes and works on our furnace and all of our. He never charges her. When that man come, I go upstairs. Right?
You're like, get this
That
hot
little
water,
old man
hot
come,
water
Hey.
he'll come in here.
This is for
Okay,
us.
yo, we're all
This
set.
is for
Yeah.
us.
Right.
I know if I come down,
Right.
we gonna have a
We pay.
bill.
Right.
Okay? Gotta be the Ken doll.
You keep your
Look, she'll squirt the cologne on me. Here you go, baby. Go on. Smack me on the butt. Go work, boy.
That's good. Y'all a team.
We're a team, okay?
right.
But how one of us are gonna get disrespected?
Yeah.
Because see, it's a thing. We know men know guys. See, y'all be like, he don't mean no harm.
The same
Yes,
thing
he
how we
does.
know women. We
Right.
know
Yes,
women.
he
We know
does.
women. Yeah.
He
Just
got
like
all
how
kind of dirty thoughts in his head. He's sitting there, oh, that's just Tyrone.
Okay,
No,
Tyra.
no, Tyrone over here sneak. You his
Exactly.
screensaver.
Oh, that's true though. For real. That's serious.
No, yeah.
What social media is now, I don't even post nothing about my wife on social
You feel me?
See?
So that's the
Put
problem.
my wife.
That's
my
what
wife
you were-
asked me,
okay.
why I don't see it on your page or anything like that? Because I already know how it's set up. I
Look,
know.
man,
I'm about to put.
We don't need a
I'm
show.
with you.
I love
with
you
the
so
world.
much.
And I have an Instagram. She's on my Instagram, but I don't share her with Facebook.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Facebook. It's
And
So
that's what I
different
used to, when we first got married, it was, we was out posting and everything like that. And I'm not that good at posting. anymore. I never had the problem really, but
Me
for her, every the dinners or whatever,
Yeah.
who are you doing that for? Who are you sharing that with? Who are you talking to?
Right.
When you say, "Oh, look at me doing, I'm on my people," who are you talking to?
Right.
Yeah.
And I kept asking her that question, and then like, I guess really, I mean, I'm just the world, and then whatever comes, kind of.
Yeah.
So after a few conversations, that it was like, I guess this meal is at the Palms. This is for us,
Right.
This house, this is us. These
Right.
cars, we're not putting all this because for who? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I look.
Yeah.
I don't share that. I don't share that part of my life.
Oh man, you wanna, if you love something, you gotta
That's
keep
true.
that a secret.
Everything ain't meant for everything. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I hear that.
I do too.
I mean, say-
Told y'all sometimes I be healing myself because
I haven't been that far with, why are you not sharing me? I'm sharing you.
Right.
It's that,
Yeah.
but you can't. But but when you put it that way now, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
So you're inviting.
perspective.
You're inviting.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Random, spontaneous, right?
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you that.
That's true.
Q.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Yeah. That's true.
That is true. You want
No,
to?
go
I don't want
ahead.
to take over all your topics.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Do you all think women accept accountability? Don't you? I ain't hear you.
I'd say they off like first instinct, but eventually they might.
He said absolutely not.
Yeah, I would.
And you
yeah.
said
He's
no.
being nice.
He was.
Yeah.
It takes
time.
patience.
Yeah, it do.
Yes.
Why do you think
Yeah.
they don't?
Well, that's a question for the women.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because
a good
it.
Because I think you think you accept accountability.
I do.
What does that look like to you? Like what is
Woo. Okay.
If
You're a fan.
no.
Here you go, baby.
Right.
So that depends on the situation, right? So if a conversation was had and
Tread lightly, D.
I'm if I assume something and speaking to that individual in effective and they saying to me is something different, if you get what I'm saying. And I'm like, no, and then I had to think about it once the conversation was down to me, everything was explained. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, that's understanding when you're wrong is
how you looking at
is accountability.
yeah.
Yeah. That me.
Okay.
I do. I don't.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, for me,
I
that
just
means
got
that.
accountability school. So
Okay,
I
well, go
cannot-
ahead. Tell me what it
Yeah,
means.
what you learn?
Yeah, learn it. Yeah,
I mean,
I want to know.
I used to think I did. So I thought accepting accountability was okay if I did something wrong and I felt like I said I'm sorry and then I tried to rectify it. But I'm gonna tell y'all before I say I was sorry, apologize. I'm gonna go find out really if I had to really. That's what I used to do. I got to really
Patience.
find out if I was wrong and I got to prove it and all of this. But I learned over some months now that I haven't been accepting account. For an example, if you call me and say, "What you doing?" and I say, "I'm drinking some water," and then they say something like, "Oh, where you at?" and then I just be like, "Just sitting here talking to some friends, drinking some water," but I never really was. So that's kind of like not accepting accountability. That's what I was told. It's kind of like that's what they told me. It's kind of like you going around instead of saying where you are and what you're doing
You
actually.
was right the first time when you said you accepting that you apologize.
That's what I
you
thought it
realize
was.
you-
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I thought.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I tell, right, this is what a
Yeah.
person is thinking. If I say I'm in the car, but I'm not really in the car,
I didn't.
that's a lie. I mean,
Oh, okay.
no, that's
Well, I'm gonna
but
use
that's
the
what
example
they're
they use
saying.
on us.
It's like, you
so
know
they
what I'm
use this
saying?
somebody on one of my shows.
definition of
A young
accountability.
lady, and so her husband called
Oh, yeah,
her
this
and
is a good
said,
one.
"What you doing?" No, he said, "Where you at?" And they share local. He said, "I'm on the road. I'm working." And so then he was just like, "Well, you been at Starbucks for 30 minutes," and she was like, "I'm still working." I asked you, "Where are?" You? And she never said she went. They were saying that wasn't accepting
She
accountability.
said she was saying that she's at lunch.
I think her arguing that she was at work. is
Yeah,
her
she
not
felt like she
accepting
still was at
accountability,
work,
'cause they're probably
yeah.
saying you're lying,
Right,
you're not
exactly.
saying-
Because I'm looking
you're
on
not
your.
being specific.
Right, you're not
So
saying
that
because
was
he
the-
said if something
yeah,
happened to
her not
you and
accepting
you had stopped at
Accountability,
Starbucks,
okay.
you know, yeah, she didn't accept accountability.
Because on the road would have been your driving.
Right, exactly.
On the road.
Opposed to, but
Is it serious? Isn't me?
yeah, they say it's serious.
Is that not accepting accountability in that perspective though?
I
I'm
think
not
so.
saying
I
that it's
think
wrong or right.
I think it's
I'm from a
Yeah.
different. I don't. I didn't never
Yeah.
look at it like that.
Me
Like
either.
you,
'Cause I
you
would've been
have
like,
my
I'm at work
location,
too.
but
would've
this is
said,
what
I'm
I'm
at-
doing.
I
But I
am
didn't
at
tell you
work.
exactly.
yeah, that I
Like I'm
went
getting
to
a nugget
Starbucks.
right now.
Right, yeah,
But I'm
that's
in my
just too
car. You
much.
see.
More of a
That's
Okay.
yeah. That's what I'm
I
saying.
say,
It's like
here's my example. It would be like, all right, my wife told me to do the dishes because she's going somewhere. All right, and she comes back. I said yes, and dishes ain't done.
Yeah,
Right.
All right. Now, if she said, you know, hey, like, why didn't you do the dishes? I'm like, oh, well, you know, I got busy, and then I started doing. That's your skirting
Yeah.
around. I'm making.
Yeah.
Instead of
dishes.
saying, "Oh, you know what?
Right.
Like, I definitely, you know, didn't do. I apologize for not having
Yeah,
done.
okay, right.
But you know, or not even but, you know, this is what I was doing. What were
Yeah.
you doing this whole time? I was doing.
The dishes.
It's the right order of like
Right.
saying.
right
things
now
like
that makes
Ah,
sense
that makes
to me.
sense, yeah.
That's accountability. Right. Okay.
I don't know. I guess it all depends. Yeah, but I know
Well,
I would have
I'd
to
say
go prove
women
my wrong
are-
first. No, I have to make sure. I'm not just gonna pop.
Accountability.
Yeah, so yeah,
It's not my
Okay.
fault. It's
Yeah.
like,
You're
yes,
not-
like
yeah.
you're trying to say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Leo.
I don't even. Want
Leo.
That's my son.
Wife.
July.
See y'all just
What?
stubborn.
Do you think so?
Yes.
I ain't hear y'all. I ain't hear y'all.
Oh.
I heard y'all heard all these
It's not
aliens.
accepting
What is it? What is it? What- how Leos?
Yeah.
I mean, I know I do that. I have to.
Oh, Wani so much.
Yes,
Okay,
yes. We
Okay.
here together. That's what it is. We don't you.
Clearly.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Right. I think July Leos is better than August Leos.
He is.
July,
He's a doozy.
here
29.
August.
July 29.
I'm just messing with you.
She think August.
Tell him I'm here. Tell him I'm here.
August Leo.
Okay.
She's August
That's
16.
so. No.
He is.
For real.
July's a monster.
No, I was I was talking about
She
the
talking about
August Leo.
August. She like, yeah. So he found out. He said, July's her.
I'll let you get yours in.
Yes.
Yeah. You want me to keep going?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I got my little.
How do you all feel about women making modifications to their bodies?
That is a no.
Okay.
What God gave you. Now, so let me retract that a little bit. I believe in taking the long route. So, okay, if you want to change something, work hard. You know, you can work hard and change your body. You know,
Yeah.
so I don't believe in the BBLs and all of that because, for one, it looks crazy. I'm sorry, I can have an opinion, right?
It's your opinion.
You know,
Yeah. You might help
you know,
somebody that's thinking about getting it done.
and you know, if you're gonna do it in proportion. Don't look like the ant.
Right.
The big bubble butt with the little stick
They
legs.
don't-
Yeah.
right, exactly. They
And
don't.
it's just like, you know, because I think at some point it gets to be like, look at Little Kim.
Oh man.
Little Kim was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't even know who she is now.
Yep. She don't either.
She doesn't either because see it becomes psychological.
Yeah.
Because now you're never pleased with yourself. Oh, my nose is too
It's a
big.
deeper issue.
Right. Look,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
What about my cheekbones? Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know, and you're not happy with yourself. So I think that God made us all this way.
Yeah, because I don't want to look like, I don't want to walk in the room. We all shaped the same. We all look the same. I don't want to do that
I
because
don't
then
know,
it don't make
I feel like I'm the most sexy man
I
on
don't
the
think
face of
there's
this
nothing
earth.
wrong with enhancements.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like if a
enhancement.
woman wanted to
Yeah.
do her stomach, you know,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with enhancements, but like things like Mark said, with
Yeah, when you
the
take it too
BBLs and
far.
things like that, that's a little excessive, but some enhancements are, you know, they aren't that bad. Like I
Yeah.
said, like the stomach ones, you know, you
Like
get
a
your
mommy
stomach
makeover.
moved,
Yeah.
but then, right, a tummy tuck
Yeah.
or something like that,
Like,
and then you just
when you do like
maintain,
that.
so
Yeah.
getting your arms, getting your arms done.
Oh, they get their
whatever.
arms
But
done. I've
it's
been clapping
somebody
like
for
this.
everybody. No matter how you look,
I hate when I clap.
everybody.
Stop it.
Everybody got somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
so,
true.
you know,
That's true. Because I'm going to tell you, so I say this, I in that good bedroom, stomach all out. They don't care. They show up in the bedroom. They be slanging it day, and women don't. But
I mean,
But
I
it's
think,
kinda-
you know, it's
for real, yeah.
yeah.
He come through there, you don't care.
It's a different thing though, right? It's
Yeah.
superficial. So
Yeah.
and some men love it, right? Some men
Yeah.
absolutely love it.
And then some women don't, the young, I'm going to just say, nothing against the y'all. I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way, but I just want the younger women, wait till your body go into womanhood. Because you might get all of that you're going to pay for. A lot of them don't realize that.
That's
Right.
totally
like it's free.
Yeah, when you get it, yeah, for real. Your body,
Right, do a whole
Yes.
turnaround at certain.
And some people
They don't even know it, yeah. And yeah,
you don't continue to work
and they
out
don't
and eat
realize that fat don't go, so it's gonna go in all kind of places. Or after you have a baby, you might get that body that you've been waiting on.
Yeah, after you didn't have you.
Sometimes them little show out on your body.
Yeah.
For real. Must some woman have a little boy?
Yeah.
Must.
Yeah.
So
That's so true.
that's just my only thing. I have, high self-esteem and realize, like you said, what God gave. This what sweet game He wanted me to have is I'm going.
Hey, take it or leave it.
That's it.
Yeah. I know Kaden blessed us.
That's it. So you see that
when
little.
she had Kaden,
Mhm, you see what I mean?
She gained.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
so-
what I'm telling you. Them
I'm like,
boys.
okay.
You gotta get Katie some
Hey, bust me a dime. Thank you,
There you go. For real. They don't realize.
Hey, yeah.
You got your speed lighting them up.
No.
You don't have that either?
No.
Oh, you wasn't prepared. She wasn't prepared.
No,
She
I
wasn't
wasn't.
prepared.
Not for you all.
I just want to love those sisters with a. Man, that looks cute.
That's so official. That's so
I
official.
appreciate it.
I couldn't imagine how the other side
yeah,
was probably
right.
digital.
Right,
enough.
yes, it is.
Right.
What you like most
yeah.
It makes you want to know,
like
like,
the way
what's
I-
back there, right? What's really
Right.
Yeah, he think that's
You're
cute.
being
Watch how I show up
sneaky.
next week. He think that's real cute doing that.
That is so
I thought that was real cute.
That is stinky. Ooh.
This I'm gonna ask this question because you kind of touched on it, but I'm still gonna ask it. How would you feel if you find out your ex took their significant other to a place or a trip that you introduced them to?
How would I feel if
Yeah.
my ex took somebody else? If they were
like
in
you
just somewhere I
introduced,
took them,
maybe.
like the Palm.
Yeah, Palm is your
Okay.
favorite place, and you found out.
I don't care.
You don't care.
Nothing to do with me.
That's good.
If anything, I'd be like, yo, look at that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Joy, please.
Let me see what they ordered, y'all. That's it. They did it
You know,
right.
some people have a problem with that. I showed them that they would eat. Yeah, that's heal people.
You,
That's what heal
you must
people.
still have an attachment to that person.
That
if
person.
that's,
Yeah,
you know,
I
Oh,
think so
yeah.
too.
right. Otherwise, why
That's
would
true.
you?
Because I
Why
wouldn't
would
even
you
care
even-
what they doing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's
Enjoy
true.
it.
I can honestly say, it ain't a day that I ever thought about
But
any
the
exes.
ex, that's
I've never been like that. When I'm done,
good.
done.
Right,
it's like,
exactly.
like
They're ex for a reason.
all of these women out here, you know, it's like, why would
Can't
I
go back.
Why would I
Right,
do
exactly.
that?
Right.
Yeah,
time to-
that's true.
Explore. So, yeah, so I
right.
never backtrack.
Do you think when women get a divorce, they shouldn't keep the ex last name?
Oh, I can answer that because my ex-wife, she's still. There's nothing wrong with that.
Can
because
you
they
all hear
use
him?
it- They use it for like the kids' school. Like,
Oh, so you
just to
don't have a
the
problem
same
with it?
name. Like, I don't have
Okay.
a problem with it. They
Okay.
use the same last name, the kids in school, the mother's name. So, different stuff like that. Or she might have had, when she changed her name, just didn't change it back. So it's still on like the
Her
deeds
credentials or her.
credentials and things like
Yeah.
that. So it depends on the individual how you look at it. Some people be like, you can't have my name. I ain't with you.
True.
Rather have my name wear my name no more. But
Point. What you think?
I really don't have a problem with it. I know she actually married another boss.
Really no.
He wasn't related to me.
I
but,
was
you
just
know,
about to say, I'm
that's
like,
just the way the
and all this stuff.
Right.
Okay.
So, and that's kind of like, it's your
Change it when
choice.
she remarried.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
I said
Change it
change it
when they
they
remarry.
remarry.
Yeah.
right. Well, man.
Because
What if you went to school to be a doctor?
yeah,
Like, you got a
that's
doctor-
true.
Whoa.
Yeah, credentials.
Yeah.
Right.
So I wonder how like their new significant other feel. The ex still had the same last name. That's a
another
thought.
question right there.
If he's serious and he gonna marry her, it's gonna change anyway. Your name gonna change from his to mine.
What if she's a doctor and can't change?
Right.
You know that.
Or yeah, and it's
Yeah, that's
plenty
true.
of-
Just
Oh,
things that
something
people
like
don't
that.
think about when they get.
It could be a newscast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yep.
you can't just.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I'm with you though, because I would have said, just like the whole put him on the date, I'd be like, yeah, that's still my mark.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Run it up.
Right. You say run that up. Yeah. Absolutely. It's just something to think about.
Yeah.
I'm wild.
Right.
Because it is people out here that's that-
It's about
Yeah,
that.
for
They be
real.
serious.
Some people want their name back.
yeah,
They like
bad,
run that.
real
You know,
bad.
that might be the only thing that they
That they
could have
still
given
had,
them.
right.
It's like,
That's true.
All I gave was my
That's
name,
so
and I
true.
want it back. You know.
I'm gonna
can
just
see
say this:
that.
I'm a victim of it, and I think it took so long to get the divorce. I was in court like I don't feel like just give me the decree. I mean I'm out of here. I didn't feel like all of that at the time. So
So what,
But
what's
not-
your maiden name?
Jordan,
Okay, so that wasn't like it was a bad name. So
what you mean?
well,
Oh, to change it. Oh, I see what you're
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? Like
I just feel like when I get married again, I'll just change it again. All
okay.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't feel like all that. It took.
It's a lot of work.
It took too long to get that. I had
Everything.
had been to court so many times. I'm like, that's good.
Yeah, I went through the way at that point.
Yeah, I was weary at that point. Yeah, I didn't care what you called me when I left out of there. I didn't. So, yeah. What's your thoughts? Oh, never mind. I know. Well, you can share with them. If you know.
Oh no, I myself. They ain't have to ask me.
I was with her. Like, we going down in the
Oh, yeah, I
basement
did
now.
that
I'm like in the
immediately.
basement. Yeah, so,
Yeah, I was like,
and we
thank you very much.
sitting-
I was
like,
waiting. Yeah, I changed that. Yeah, okay. I was like, nah, I want mine back.
yeah,
Got yours back.
Oh, absolutely. It was a must.
real bad.
Going to that back.
Yeah.
It probably depends on if that person sent you through a lot. You like, oh, I'm ready. Him, whatever.
I just
Yeah,
feel like the
you're
name
all
don't define. I really care.
Yours
define you.
man. I just felt that way.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, after I, you know,
Make it like a new identity.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Change.
Tina Turner.
That's the only thing. Yeah, you should have saw me. I was like, yep, give me here. I was out of there.
I was in my
care.
emotions. I was like, let me change it right now. I want it for me.
And I started thinking, I felt in a way he's in another relationship. She probably feels some type of way. Does that make sense? They get married, like she's still sitting over there with that name. So, thoughtful. Who cares?
Oh, well.
I mean, I was being thoughtful, but
You wait, what?
yeah,
Anywho.
she okay. But we want to thank you all. We ran out of time.
This was fun.
It was. You
Yeah.
all have to come
Do
back.
we
And
get checks or anything? What do we get?
well,
Get some of them cards.
yeah, we get cards.
well, what we'll
t-shirts
do,
or something,
yeah,
you know?
what we would do, now that that's we learning. Remember, you helping to heal us. We have to do
Oh, we
better.
helping to heal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Janine.
we gotta do better.
Next time you all come,
yeah.
we'll have something for you guys.
Okay.
Cricket. Oh, you like
What you like this? What you like?
Oh man, I'm with him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Double it.
So
Double
we
it.
must have you all back on the next pay cycle. Don't come next on the next pay cycle. No, we got to have you guys back because we love hearing, your thought process. That helps us. We're trying to be better women over here.
All the time.
So thank you all. You all join us next week.
That was
Good
it.
stuff.
That's it.
What made me just say
That was
it
the
like
Russell
that?
Simmons outro.
Drop the mic.
See y'all next week.
I ain't mean to do that. That was cute.